my god! What am I seeing? What am I seeing? What are you doing? Don't do this! Don't do this! Oh my god! Welcome back to the crunch, guys. Hello. Oh my god. Alright, we'll turn that down so it's not freaking humongously loud. I don't know how loud I am. I don't know how loud things are. Let me know if things sound pretty bad. Let me know. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't even know what this. My teeth are connected. One moment.
I hope you had an amazing day at Axeum.
I did, thank you! Why don't my teeth work? Eh? Oh. Well, that's wonderful. You know why? I fixed it, yes. Okay, I know how to use teeth, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. Oh my god. It's not fine. One sec. Let me take my pants off, because that's clearly the answer. Wait, no. I need to take off the thing that's up there. 1 second. There's this. I don't need that anymore. Hi. Hello. My thing is still on. No, that's not it either. Nope, that's definitely not it. Hi. Yeah, now you guys can see all the fucking mistakes I make on a daily. Oh no. Hello, guys. Oh my god. You guys get to see all the mistakes I make on a freaking daily. Oh, dude, I click on so many things, and you guys never get to see them, because usually I'm in a mode where you guys don't have to see every little button click I make, but I can only run one screen mode, so that means that you guys get to see all of the mistakes I make.
No pants, no rules.
Oh my god! Yeah, no pants, no rule. Exactly, dude. Thank you guys so much, though. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming, despite everything being, you know, kind of a mess. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for the support. Found Sun, thank you so much for the gifty to Kyoku. Thank you. Rooster Boy, thank you for that 15 gift subs. Absolutely insane, fam. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it so much. You know, I don't even, bro. I swear, I'm trying to make everything run. Everything more or less runs. It more or less, we're okay. We're okay. More or less, we're okay. Oh my god, it's you know, it makes me a little bit nervous sometimes when I see how things are running, and I'm just like, we good? So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys understanding it. Oh my god, thank you. I have to see, like, I'm looking at Twitch chat on my phone, and it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Panzerek, thank you so much for the 4 months, by the way. Thank you as well. And Moser, thank you so much for the 5 gifties earlier. I will get to see all of them later, hopefully, but you know, I can't see so many of them because I'm looking on my phone, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You guys are lagging my PC! My PC, my laptop. You guys are lagging my laptop. Oh my god, this is so bad. It's so jank. I'm so made of jank. Oh my lord. It's insane. I couldn't get my stupid Golex line to work either. I tried so hard. I couldn't get it to work.
While you're making mistakes, I'll make the best choice of my day. Watching Sayu people love.
No! Thank you. That means a lot. I'm sorry, my things are crunchy. I wish it could be less crunchy for you guys. I'm just made of crunch. I'm so crunchy, I'm sorry. Okay. Good. Okay. Hi. Hello. I hope you guys had a great day so far, though. It's good to see you all. Hello. I have just come back from a pretty epic outing. 1 sec, I'm trying to find something. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty good. So I went to the Hoyo creators party that was super fun. Hoyoverse hosted a party, specifically like a mixer, specifically for Hoyoverse creators. You know, people who create anything. You know, for any of the Hoyoverse games, and it was really fun. It was really exciting to, you know, get to meet so many people who, you know, big and small, who are awesome and who are there. There are a lot of people I met who do a lot of really good content, but you know, because they're smaller, you don't usually get to see their stuff, and so yeah, it was just really nice. It was really nice to get to see that. to saw you today be scuffed. Oh boy, yesterday was scuffed, let me tell you. But I'm much more awake today, so hallelujah. I have not been awake since 5 a.m., which makes me much more alive. I'm so sorry for yesterday. Oh my god, that was a thing, you know. Hey, 4th of July is gonna be a mess, but you know, that is how it be. Okay, that is how it be. So I'm okay with that. Let's see. It's your birthday today and things aren't going well. No, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. That fucking sucks on your birthday, and I do hope we can make it a little bit better. We love you, Zarekoto. Thank you for being here, and you know, happiest birthday to you, dude. You always make me feel very happy when you're in chat. So I hope you know that. You know, you make me happy whenever I get to see you. So I hope that you'll get to have, you know, what you deserve, which is a nice happy day too. So thank you, fam. Yeah, and I hope you know, thank you guys for saying happy birthday to Zaregoto as well. Moonchild, thank you so much for almost 1 year. Yeah, and the 1 year is so close that you can almost smell it for real. Exactly. So I hope so. We're you know, we're smelling things. Smelling is good. Oh my god, dude, I have to do my simulated because I haven't done it in a little bit, and I don't know if it reset already, but it might have. Also, speaking of, you know, when I just saw this, speaking of like login rewards, you know the daily logins that used to be on web, you can access them now through like Hoyo Lab and stuff, which makes me much happier because you can click from game to game. There's like a little bar at the top of the app now that says login. So when you swap from game to game, you can very much just swap from one game to the next really fast, and it makes me really happy to see that. So yes, good things. Also, during the mixer, they were letting us know a lot of like, you know, future things that are happening, you know, some improvements, things like that. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's really nice to see a game and its creators actually support content creators a lot. Because there are a lot of games that, you know, don't necessarily do that. And they could, and they would benefit from that, and so would the creators. So it's really nice to see that. Great Ghost, thank you so much for the 5 gifties, fam, as well. Thank you so much. Team Morris, thank you so much for the 3 months. I can't believe it's, dude. I swear sometimes I feel like it's been a lot longer. Because, you know, it's special having you guys here for, like, you know, for a little bit of forever. So, you know, thank you guys. I am maxed on everything, by the way. Oh my god, I reached 2400, like... Oh, resting EXP? I can't believe it. Resting energy. I'm at 2400, and that's kind of that's kind of not great. Okay, let me be able to see chat on my phone here. 1 second.
Before I go to sleep, I stopped by to ask if you went to the Umamusume booth because the horse girls are hype. I waited 3 years. Say
I did not. You waited 3 years. I know. Yeah, Umamusume finally got the English release, huh? I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it took them 3 years, but also, at the same time, I can also believe it, you know? It be like that. It really actually do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, let me see, whose stuff do I need? I need Firefly stuff comes from where? Like, her relics are the, is it the new event thing? That's the wrong button. Huh, you can tell I'm used to clicking that button. Whoopsie. Oh my god. Yeah, 3 years, right? They dedicated. They kind of dedicated. Is it from this thing? The, where'd it go? Where'd it go? This one. Yeah. Is it from Divergent? Like, yeah, I'm wondering if it's from there. Your artifacts are the new one. Yeah, I know her artifacts are the new one from this update. And then I'm wondering what her, sorry. I was wondering what her, her little ball and chain are from. It is from Divergent. Boo! Man, I actually gotta bother. Her rope and play. Yeah, I mean, rope and, yeah. You have to farm mats for Firefly, dude, same. I'm literally in the same boat. We're suffering, we're farming, we're suffering, we're farming. My god. He was Enterprise. Is there an imposter of you on the Twitch side? Is there? Is there? You know, I remember a Great Ghost. That's kind of crazy. You know, it makes me think it's you. You know, it just makes me think it's you. Maybe it's you. You know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe it's your long-lost brother. Okay? Maybe it's just your long-lost brother. But thank you so much for the 4 months, dude, on the YouTube side. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, it is the new ones. Yeah. The new planners, the other ones are from a new domain. Okay. Let me see here. A new domain. Wrong button. When you say new domain. Yeah, because hers aren't any of these, right? Yeah. Because we're marrying Firefly. Oh my lord. Why are you like. Wait. Because we're marrying Firefly, what is that? Because it makes sense for it to be like one of these. No, those don't even give rewards. Okay, well, I gotta run simulated anyways, on one of these things. So let's do the new thing. New Cavern of Corroge. Oh, for those things. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. How have you guys liked this? How have you guys liked the Divergent one? I think it's cool, but, you know, when they initially had us do the tutorial thing, I was like, wait, did my shit not save? Yeah, I don't know. Also, you know, it's like, how do I know who to bring? You haven't tried the new one yet? Yeah, you enjoy it? Okay, cool. It's DU only. Oh, her stuff, yeah? Okay, you need to go different to unlock it. What am I doing here? Like, do I need to do this? Is this where her stuff is? This, cyclical? Save the questions. Oh, they reset each week. Oh my god, dude, there's not enough time. Oh, I'm dying. I'm drowning. Dude, I was talking to so many of the other creators who, you know, do Hoyoverse stuff, right? And I was just like, guys, there's no time anymore. There's no time. We were all saying that there's no time. Like, we're all like, it's freaking insane. It's insane. Like, now we have all these games to catch up. Dude, even with just the Hoyoverse games, it's 3 games, and we're doomed. Exactly. We're adding ZZZ. We're all freaking drowning. We're drowning. Robert, thank you so much for the 1 month of drowning. Thank you. I hope you're excited to sync with us. You know, haha. Remember how I used to make the joke of like, oh my god, guys, we're gonna sync together. Well, we're actually fucking syncing now. It's actually doomed. What's with the mic? It's my laptop mic. Have mercy. I'm sorry. I know it sounds bad. I couldn't get the coaxial to work. I don't know why it's not working. It's being ass. I don't know. I plugged everything in the way it's supposed to be, and then it was just like, there's a driver problem. I'm like, you're a driver problem. Sinking in debt? Yeah, that too. You know, hey, it's okay. I'm a creator. I'm used to living paycheck to paycheck. You know, this is the first year I haven't had to. That's crazy. When I say it's the first time I haven't had to, I mean it's the first time I haven't had to since I lived with my parents, and that was like 10 years ago. My friends list is always full. Is it? No. My friends list is not full. Even though it's scuffed today, still decent. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that it is decent. Like, I'm sorry. I know it probably doesn't sound, like, abysmal, but, like, I know it doesn't sound great, so I'm sorry. You guys get to hear me as if I were a, you know, little budding creator, you know, doing my little bestest, you know, something. Who the hell am I supposed to take? Yeah, you guys said I have to do tutorial first, right? Aren't we syncing instead of syncing? That was the joke I used to make. I used to be like, hey, guys, you know, are you excited to sync together on the Titanic? Yeah, that was the joke before. And now we're actually syncing. We're drowning in content. I never thought I'd say that. We're drowning. Absolutely. Okay, like, can I be honest and say, like, you know how a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I want to make guide videos. I want to do this. I want to do that. And now I'm like, dude, I want to play the fucking game. Can I just say, like, everyone's out here making content, and now I'm just like, I want to play the game. I want to play the game. I'm glad you guys kind of feel me, right? Like, on a certain level, I'm like, guys, there's like 3 games. There's so many games to play. I want to play the game. I just want to play the fucking games. Oh, man. Hi, Anarchist. Welcome back. Oh, man. Play the game? No one does that. But. You mean no one does it successfully, or no one does it in general? I want to be a game player. I want to be a gamer with a capital G. You planning your morning trying to cover all your dailies? Yeah, right? It's like, oh, you know, you know how everyone has like that, you know, morning breakfast routine or whatever, and then it's like, oh yeah, I get up in the morning, I make some coffee, I start by putting beans in the grinder, and then I go continue by, you know, cutting some bananas, and then pouring out some milk, and then putting in my cereal, and putting in the bananas and the strawberries I freshly cut from yada yada, and I got the farmer's market. I'm like, who has time for that? I get up in the morning, I log into my Hoyoverse games. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I get up in the morning, I log in. Oh, it's so fucking doomed. It's so doomed. I'm sorry. That is why. I don't even know who I'm picking. It's just, you know. Can't play Elden Ring properly with all these games coming out. No, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. One of us. Dude, that is such a mood. It's literally like, it's like, hey, man, can you stop releasing games? You're getting in the way of my Elden Ring here, man. It's like what's it? What almost like the one of those things like you know the memes where it's like, excuse me, sir, can you stop doing this like, you know, thing that has nothing to do with what I'm doing? You're getting in the way of my video game or other stupid thing. Yeah, there was one of those memes. I can't remember how exactly it went. You guys know the one. Yeah, born to dilly dally, forced to log in. Thank you. That's exactly the other one. My God. Ah, man. Yeah, wake up, get some water, play games for the rest of the day. Sometimes I go outside. Exactly. If I have extra time, I go out and buy groceries, you know, kind of thing. It's that. Yeah. More than 2 gachas ruin your life, folks. Yeah, actually. It's fucking insane. Yeah, the same thing, but instead of Elden Ring DLC, it's Pizza Tower and Stardew. Yeah. I still have to fucking, like, finish the endgame content stuff with Rennie. And then I reminded her that we have to do, like, fucking, Enshrouded, and she was like, ah, shit. I'm a young boy, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so you mean you have energy enough to not fucking sleep? Yeah, that's, you better do that now, okay, while you still can. Anything becomes frozen. Whenever I see frozen, I'm like, nope, next. Follow-up attack? Yes, sir. Freeze and frozen. Oh, okay, well, maybe. I like how they say what this is. Nihility Elation, that's probably what we are. 5 blessings, 5, 1 to 3 ideas. We're going Destruction. It's gonna be a destructive day. I don't know what any of these do. What does the green thing mean? Okay, well, I clicked on it anyways. So much for that. Oh my god, my tracker is not tracking the fucking table. This table is insanely... This is not a table made for... Anyways. Oh, gee, I don't have weakness on any of you fuckers. Okay. I should have just taken out Firefly. Everything would have been fine, you know? If I just took out Firefly, everything would have been just fine. Feels bad. You're so glad that your WoW guild isn't doing content right now. You'd be doomed. Exactly. Dude, I want to play 14 again, but then I know I'm the type to, like, be like, alright, where's my fucking, you know, static? Where's the static? What content are we running? You know? It's gonna be like that. It's literally gonna be absolutely over. Dude, they asked us trivia questions too, and then I fucking, like, they were like, okay, they asked me, like, what was it? One of the trivia questions was, what song plays during Robin's Ultimate? And I was like, I don't fucking know the name of the song. I know the lyrics, and I'm like, it's doomed. What does the green mean? Icon details. Thank God. Recommended. This is recommended? From dots? Why are they recommending me dots? I don't have any dots. Your mom's a dot. Character's attack, sure. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so they screwed up once. They screwed me over once. That's fine. Having fun at AX. It's been so good. It's been so good. Yeah, I've honestly been enjoying it so much. This year I was a little bit more, you know, like, I was kind of worried about things. I'm like, oh, I'm not as, you know, social butterfly as I used to be, because, like, you know, I'm now very used to being scared of being left out of things, and I'm used to feeling FOMO, because I'm like, oh, you know, people probably don't want me around. And it's not that they don't want me around, is what I have to keep thinking. It's just that they don't want, like, me to make my situation make anyone else uncomfortable. So I'm really excited to, you know, finally be able to join, like, you know, prep for possible agency stuff, you know, or join things like that, because it'll feel nice to feel included again, I guess is the thing, you know. So most of events for me has always been fun. Like, I've always loved conventions, and, you know, so that's always been fun for me. On the bright side, hey, I get more time to shop around and stuff. I have less things to worry about, and so that's nice too. You know, that's also nice. I will admit, I've become more introverted because of what's happened, because, you know, me being an extrovert, being left out, it just hurts more. And so I've become way more introverted because of that. And I know that I can tell. But you know what was nice? Going to the Hoyo creators party today, because you know it's hosted by staff, right? And a lot of the people that go and stuff, and a lot of the people that are creators for Hoyo stuff, they're what was it? You know, they pretty much just like focus on that stuff. You know, it's a different kind of community. And so it's not like, you know, specifically VTuber stuff or specifically whatever. It's like, you know, video games, right? And stuff. So it's nice that nobody really cared about that. And anyone who did was just very nice about it. You know, they were like, oh, like they were on the side of, I'm sorry you had to go through so much crap kind of thing, you know, and I'm glad you could just do your thing. And I'm like, well, thank you. So most people just didn't even know. And it was just nice meeting new people, and all of us just chatting and, you know, talking with each other, you know, the size not mattering because everyone's really creative. And, you know, over the past year, I've definitely learned more that, like, a lot of creators who are really good creators just don't get the spotlight for what they do. Like, I met somebody who's incredibly small. She doesn't even have 1,000 followers on Twitter. But she has been hosting Spiral Abyss tournaments with over like 100 people in them for 3 years. And I was like, I've never even heard of your stuff, and I'm so sorry. And she's like, oh yeah, you know, it's just social media stuff. I'm not really good at it. I'm like, bro, it's insane. So and she, you know, gives out prizes and everything, and it's crazy. And so, you know, now what Hoyo Creators is doing is Hoyo Creators is now helping to fund things like that for smaller creators and stuff. So they're going to be the ones hosting these events, and so she doesn't have to pay out of pocket. And she was like, yeah, I paid, you know, upwards of like, you know, several thousands of dollars over the past years to, like, you know, do it. I'm like, that's insane. The company's offering, like, the staff was like, you know, let's talk, you know, let's see if we can help you with that and stuff, and at least we'll, you know, handle logistics and stuff. And I was like, that's insane. So yeah, most of the Hoyo Creators meetup and stuff, it was official by the staff and by the, you know, Hoyoverse team to work with creators with regardless of size and just have us be able to ask them for help to host things. And I'm like, you guys are the best company. Like, oh my god, oh hail Hoyoverse, we love you. Yeah, so they made a whole team for that. And that's really, really crazy. That's really crazy. I was telling them, I was like, yeah, I want to do wind trace tournaments, you know, I want to do stuff like that. And have help, you know, like spreading the word and have help, you know, promoting those things and just hosting it. And yeah, no, yeah, Hoyo cares. They're like caring about the smaller creators and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing to see. So yeah, honestly, like there are so many great creators out there who are just small because they are not publicly like known in like they think viral, or they're not like, you know, crazy amazing like at you know, using social media. And so it's really nice. It's really nice to see, you know, more support for people who don't really want to play like drama game or don't really want to, you know, play like the, you know, trendy meme game and all that stuff. It's really nice to see that. So that's why I'm like, you know, that's, you know, also why I'm grateful for you guys, because you guys know how that is, you know, and how important it is to be like, you know, to support the people that you like the content of. Regardless of if they're, you know, popular on social media or if they're whatever, you know. So yeah, thank you, Rez. Good to see ya. Thank you, Thugger. Yeah, hopefully. So that's the idea. Yeah, it's nice when there's support. Yeah, certified W moment. Heck yeah. But yeah, it's insane. Yeah, I wish more game companies, you know, did that.
Remember what I said the other day? With who you are. The past situation
thank
damned.
you.
But I get it too. Recent past things has made me more introverted, and it's always hard to talk to a new community. Anyway, Sai you love.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard because like I don't want to be more introverted. Like that's not what I want to be. And I feel like it's also such a waste sometimes, you know, because you miss out on more opportunities. The less you get to talk with people, or the less you're a part of it. But yeah, so today, you know, I was like, I started out kind of introverted, you know, my usual self. I was like, oh, I don't really know if I want to talk to anyone, you know, or, you know, I don't know who I can approach or whatever, who's going to be, because when I approach people, I can tell when people are just trying to be nice. Like, I've been an extrovert my whole life, and I can tell when people are just trying to be nice and when they're, you know, just they're feeling uncomfortable. And then so it's like, it sucks to know that I walked up to someone who was having a good time, and then now they're uncomfortable because I just walked up to them and wanted to talk with them, you know, and just hang out. So that's kind of the feeling, right? And it's not a normal feeling for most people. So it's like, this time with this event, it just felt really nice. It felt nice seeing some old friends. You know, I saw some old friends who I got to chat with. And, you know, I got to see some friends that I've known for a while who I just haven't gotten to meet yet in person. And I think that was great because, you know, it's nice to be able to vibe check people in person. I think that's way different. And not only do you get a better chance to make a good impression, but also you get to see, you know, who they are. And this time I didn't really get to have to feel that. You know, I didn't really have to feel like the whole, you know, oh, they're uncomfortable around me kind of thing. And we were just, you know, we got to just hang out, and, you know, I got to meet new people, and I got to be extroverted again. Like, I was talking with a lot of people, and it was insanely fun just bouncing off of them. And, you know, a lot of them were artists, so, you know, getting to have more artist friends is always fun. But yeah, like, it was really nice to just be like, oh, hey, I do have that still in me, you know? Because yeah, there were people, and there were times where I was like, I can talk again, like, and I was being extroverted like I used to be, and it made me really happy because I was like, oh, I still have that in me. Okay, cool, I haven't changed. You know, it's just, you know, I'm just scared of making other people unhappy still. So it's nice that I'm like, oh, I'm still me. That's good. Yeah. Thank you, Paper. I hope so too. As an introvert, you might be uncomfortable initially when someone approaches, but that doesn't necessarily mean you don't want the conversation. It just might take you a bit. Yeah, I like that. I definitely feel that. And I think that's good, you know, to know that it's like, oh, you know, everyone can be, you know, can meet in that middle sometimes. Oh, we get treasure for that. Okay, if you're defeated by the enemy during the corrosion challenge, you'll still be regarded as having won the battle. Oh, interesting. So this negates losing. And after defeating the boss enemy, you enter. Oh, okay, so just in general, after defeating the boss, you get to enter that. Okay. Oh my god, it's in English. Oh my god, it's in English, I just noticed. Okay, we're gonna have to download. Go back. It just feels like socializing is not a random skill that one can choose or not, like violence, certain languages, sports, yeah, but the pressure of feeling that it's expected to be global is scary. Yeah, very true. You know, I agree with that. It's definitely a skill that's built over time. So, you know, even if you feel like you're not good at socializing, just keep trying and learn, and maybe, if anything, you get to observe other people socializing while being in that space, and you get to learn from that. Like, if it's never a loss to try to socialize. Okay, like, even if it looks like, you know, you feel like you were lame, or you feel like, you know, this didn't go well, or blah, 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 or you feel like it was a waste of time. It's not a waste of time, because you get to learn from that. And, you know, all of us did. Like, you know, I used to be the kid that walked up to people in, like, first grade. It was just kind of like, hi, how's it going? I was an annoying kid and I used to do the bad thing also, where, like, I used to interrupt people a lot, I used to talk over people a lot, and I still know I do that sometimes. I just, like, as I got older, I was like, I gotta be more aware of that, you know, and I just have bad timing sometimes. I know there's so many times where I have bad timing when I start talking, and then we start talking at the same time, I'm like, fuck. So, yeah, no, never worry about it. Just, you know, or never worry too much about it. Don't let it get to you, because either way, you're still practicing, and it still matters. You know, it still matters. And even then, like, you're gonna, like, look at something in the future like that, you'll talk to someone, and you'll be like, man, I'm so much better at this. You know, and this was easier. You'll feel it get easier. Yeah. You're definitely one of those people that don't want to annoy people with your unwanted presence with unnecessary talking here, but I'm slowly becoming comfortable talking to people. Dude, I like what you say, though, Internet. You're very sweet. Yeah. I think you're very sweet. I like the way that you talk. That happens to everyone. Exactly. My Oshi's me, for real. Oh, well, Lord. Your Oshi's also an idiot, for real. Hey, yo. I'm a special kind of idiot. Enters the overclocked state after all allies have used their ultimates many times. Oh, I'm glad to hear Clockwork. Yee. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, even if you guys are introverted, Like, okay, so I said this in a major way before, but like, even though if you guys are introverted, you know, even more so, like, I really appreciate when introverts try. You know, if you're just trying, or even if you're just replying back to somebody, that's a huge thing, because people appreciate that you put in the time to reply. Because, you know, it takes a lot sometimes to reply. Like, even for me, replying to messages is hard sometimes. I'm late to a lot of them. But don't think about how late you are, because some of them I just wouldn't answer because I was so late to them, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. It just matters that you did. You know, it just matters that you did. So it doesn't matter sometimes how late it is or whatever. Yeah. It matters that you did it. Borehole? Turn off the brief description? Turn it off. What does that do? Wait, why does it change it? What does it change it from? Enemy target accumulated by the holder. Huh? You can pretend to be introverted, but then you only for like 5 hours and you mentally shut down. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, you can turn them off. Exactly. Explains the exact stat buffs. Shows the percentages. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see. It keeps it simple, but it turns off the good stuff. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I get you. Okay. Okay, okay. I didn't know that. Dude, I just noticed. I'm like, that's a thing. Never interact. You'll never need to reply. I'm here to interact with you. Hello. Any enemy targets enter battle. 100% chance. Please transform you. Yeah, I'm just so curious. I'm like, deals quantum damage to enemies. The more debuffs active, the higher the damage. 18. The spores deal quantum damage to all enemies for every debuff. The damage dealt increases by 10%, up to 100. Then the spores are cleared. Okay. Oh, not under overclock. I don't know what overclock is. Spores are gone how? Oh, sorry. For each skill point. Oh, okay. 100% base chance. Deals 80% of the attacker's attack. Not everyone has good attack. Oh wait, there's a Robin too. That's great. Someone say weakness break? Dude, my shit's all over the place. Does it matter if we follow one path? I don't think so, right? I healed the characters. Quantum, destruction. Destruction! Yeah, I'm not gonna read that, thank you. Okay. Dots. If we freeze. Okay. Give me something I can read and use. Nihility breaks again. I mean, I'll live. Okay. I mean, we're still breaking, so that's fine. Abundance 50 after you get 50 every time you enter, lose 50. What the fuck? You get 50 every time you enter a domain. If you enter battle, you lose 50. The career will be destroyed all the. Oh, that's insane! You get 50 every time you enter domain. If the current fragments you own exceeds 750, the curio gets destroyed. All cosmic fragments you possess will be lost. What the fuck? What kind of masochist read this? Okay, fine. I guess I'll take the lesser of two evils. Jesus Christ. Store wealth. Wealth? What the fuck is wealth supposed to be? Huh? Thoughts on Divergent? I think it's fun. It's a fun little alternate form of things. I like that. What do we got here? Good, not something I have to read. Stop giving me things I have to read. Ugh, I'm squinting already. Ooh! That's awesome. Okay, super big. Destroying destructible objects, small chance of receiving. Wow, that's fun. I like it! There's gotcha in it! Fudge nuggets. Okay, fine. Good enough. The heck is program error? Man. The cogwheel is insanely good because there's the fusion curio. What? What do you mean the fusion curio? I don't know what this is. Discover that after getting zoinked by a bounce. I like that. Wait, there's a gotcha, my gotcha. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay. Well, sorry, 1 sec. I had to fetch something. Like, wait, there's a gotcha, my gotcha key. Why is that so funny? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Sarah, I'm gonna remember you for that. I'm gonna fucking remember that. I'll be like, oh god. I pee. There's a fly in my pea soup. It's just like there's a gotcha in my gotcha game. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what do we got? Oh my god, Gav, thank you for the 10 months! Oh my god, that's insane. 10 months already. Ay, ay, ay. That is crazy, Gav. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm just here going, Gotcha, my gotcha. All has been nullified, all damage received except for results until after they are attacked. Okay. Ooh. Wait, that's better. It's an anti-I lost. I didn't lose. It's an I didn't lose. Blessings will no longer be attained. What the? You obtain 1 random blessing needed for the equation. Equation? What the fuck's the equation? What equation? Discard 1 random blessing unneeded by the equation each time you enter the menu. If you don't have any blessing. Bro, what equation? It's a silly idea if you use Firefly to fight Sam. Am I about to regret some shit? Am I about to regret some shit? I'm avoiding every single battle, I swear. Blessing lost. I lost something. Okay, well, that might have been bad. That might have been bad. What equation? What equation are they talking about? Oh, man. Dude, I've seen you so many times. Give me something else. Sure. Additionally, gain 5,000 challenge points during excessive conversion. I don't fucking know what that means. I know what the last part means. Why? See, dude, I'm saying, it's always this one. It's always this one. Jai!
Hope you had a fun time at Axandella.
Hell yeah.
Did you enjoy one of the fireworks shows over one of the beaches?
Is that what was happening? Oh, that's insane. I didn't get to see that. I did not get to see that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Well, thank you so much for the bits. I did not. Damn, that sounds cool. Okay, we'll do a battle. Imagine battling. Really? You killed off my thing already? I barely fucking got it. What the fuck? I lost all my shit! Bruh, have mercy. I love how they all missed. And I didn't even have... what the fuck? You lost all my shit? And I didn't... they all missed and they all just did... Okay, you know what? That's funny. I would like to believe they all just hit each other in the face. Also, I gotta say, the Hoyo Creators Party had some good-ass food. I was literally like, okay, so we're supposed to, you know, it's a mixer. We're going there to mingle, right? But they had like really good, like catered food and like a buffet style food. And there was potato puree. Oh my god, the Airbnb stream though. Thank you, Clogger. Thank you guys for being here and keeping me company. I appreciate it. It's really great to get to talk to you guys about these things while I'm here, honestly. Like, I don't mind that. I think it's nice. Cause like, bro, I fucking forget what happens the day that I forgot. You know, after I go to sleep and I'm just like, goodbye, good night, goodbye, everything's gone. Good night, goodbye, it's gone. What happened? You know, whenever I come back to stream, it's like 4 days. You know, the first day is already 4 days ago. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, goodbye. It's all gone. What happened? I don't know. Dude, it's like, do you remember what happened? It's like, it's one of those moments where I go, fucking, I needed that. Okay. Oh, that too, but. Okay, what's this? Okay, creation function. Okay. Okay, well, let's see here. Consume heat in the workbench. Overwrite blessings. I didn't want that, I was just reading. One of the functions of the expends. Okay, fragments to overwrite. I didn't want this one. Overwrite the equation into another equation of identical quality. What is the equation? One of the functions of the workbench expends point cosmic fragments to swap. Okay, for each overwrite, you will select 1 out of 3. Overwrite the selected one. Okay. Number of fragments increases with each attempt. Oh, okay. These equations, right? They're called equations. Okay, well now I know. We're at 5 to 5, 2 to 7. Maybe we override this with something else. Oh, that's closer. I need 1 abundance. 1 abundance. Yes. None of these are abundance. Oh, that's insane. That doesn't help me. Fuck! It's good though. Create. Follow-up attack resistance 6 energy. Let's see here. Oh, characters follow-up attack, blah, blah, blah. Each skill point of characters. Is Firefly's shit considered a follow-up attack if it's an ultimate? Does that count? Rezan, hello. I'm rather late to the stream. No worries, you're fine. You ran a 10K marathon. That's insane. Oh my god. I hope you have another wonderful stream. Thank you. More like a wonderful stream, you know. Please, internet, hold up. Thank you so much, though, Rezan. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you had a fun time. But you know, it's been a good day so far. Like, seriously though, the Hoyo Creators thing, they stuffed us. They gave us, you know, they had like some good pasta. They had potato puree. It wasn't even you know, it wasn't even mashed potatoes. Potato puree. Good shit. Expends the workbench. Enhance blessings. A certain amount of initial heat. Enhancing. Oh, this is enhancing. Okay. Do I care about that? Spores. How hot is it over there? It's not as hot as it is in NorCal, like where I'm from, Northern California. Like, it's not as hot in Southern California, which makes no fucking sense because it's Southern. It's supposed to be closer to the equator. It's supposed to be warmer. It's actually cooler. Okay? And NorCal is burning. Yeah? NorCal is fucking on fire, I swear. Tell me my house is not on fire. I'll be so sad. Heat resets at each workbench, so upgrade what you want. Oh, does it? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, it's 90s over here in NorCal. No, yeah, it was like nice, you know, okay, if you're not in the sun, if you're in the shade, it's like definitely, I don't know, I wouldn't even call it 90. It's just barely not 90. But if you're in the sun, it's fucking hot. It's very hot. It's very burning, so it's probably 90. Yeah, your house is pretty lit. No, I don't need my house being lit. I always told people if my house fucking burns down because of all the amazingly important things I have in there that are from my childhood or like, you know, when I was first, you know, conceived or something like that. You know, all these things from like when I was like born. I will either die trying to save all my stuff or burn to the ground with it. Okay? So you better hope my place does not catch on fire. Or you know, there's another thing. I think there's like a glass case of some sort that is actually, you can buy it and you can buy one that's fireproof as well. And you can put your important things in that. So, you know, someday. Oh, you can change your team at any time. So if you keep getting the wrong equations, you can switch up. Oh, thank you, Twixion. Thank you. And good morning, Xanac. Yeah. California can't be a real state, dude. California is its own fucking country, I swear. Are these the same? No. Yeah. Sure. And let's see, the enemies are weakness broken, delay the enemy's action, blah 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 blah. Sure. An extra stack. I mean, I really don't think that means that much. But I'm just gonna upgrade whatever I want. Okay, surely we'll be fine. I can't believe I can't believe they took all my fucking skill points. Can't believe it. Rude. Actually, so rude.
Receive divinity.
Thank you. My throat is
Most states are their own country, in a way, yeah.
Resonate all together.
Dum dum dum.
I'm so everything.
That's always a super paranoid thought for you. What happens if your place burns down? How would I deal with all the stuff I lost? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I've seen people have that happen to them, and I'm like, I can't. I don't think I'm strong enough to mentally to be okay with that.
Repay.
I do not think so. Like, I've seen people post like on like Kickstarter and stuff for it, and I always give money for that kind of thing. But they say like their place burned down or whatever, and I'm just like, I can't. I could not. Literally fucking cry my eyes out and hate the world.
The dead return.
No gambling. What do you mean no gambling? What are we not gambling?
Dead return.
Our house is bringing down common there. I don't know. I usually see trees catch on fire. A lot of trees. Do you still have that Wonder Song from more than a decade back? I do with the broken screen. I think so. I might not. Because the screen was broken, so my parents might have thrown it out, being like, "Oh, the screen's broken." Yeah, I have no idea. My parents rarely throw things out though, so that's why I say it's a bit. Unless you're my dad. My dad will throw things out forever. You broke the screen? I was in middle school. And I put it in my back. Oh no, I was in high school. And I put it in my backpack. And I think something in my backpack broke the screen. Because you know those screens are so... Those screens on the Wonder Salons are so flimsy. It's insane. Like, you literally can like tap on the front of the screen. And there's a plastic, you know, outer around the screen. You know, around the whole entire thing. The whole entire front of it. And then basically the inside is glass. So it's very, very, very delicate glass. So it's like shattered. And then you could basically shake it and you can see all the little pieces of the screen like, you know, jumping around. Because it's inside the plastic, right? The whole outside is a plastic casing. And so if you shake it, you can just see all the little pieces. I'm like, well, shit. So like, way to remind me that it's broken and just shake it around. Oh, God. It's so sad. So part of me was like, maybe I can fix it. But it's the whole plastic covering casing is the whole front side. And so I'm like, I remember looking at the kid and being like, I don't know how easy this would be to fix, you know, like how the fuck. But, you know, hey, I didn't know anything about Wonder Swans. I did not know it was that brittle. I really didn't. Oh, man. Absolutely sad. Oh my god, my eyes. Quantum characters. Healing for characters following destruction! That's me! Oh. No, not the reading. Okay, I'm just gonna start clicking on things that'll give me stuff for my equation. Oh, fuck it. It's equation time, boys. Time to not read. This is not. God fucking damn it, dude. The moment I can't fucking win. The moment I'm like, alright guys, I'm just gonna follow what it says on the fucking screen. I'm not gonna read anymore. They give me something that doesn't even have the equation on it. It said the equation's gone. Oh my god. Why is it like this? How's the leg room with the setup? I'm sitting on my legs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Though it's good to see you, Namako. How you doing? Hello. How's things been on the normie not walking and touching grass side? Because let me tell you, my feetsies. Half the time, no, not the half the time, but I have to take like occasional breaks where I just sit along the wall, like my feet, my feet. Oh my god. Aw, Clockwork, thank you for gifting my friend a sub. Hell yeah. Store! Stores are good. Oh, you lost? Wait, you broke one of your consoles and lost it that way? What the hell? I couldn't have been a Nintendo. I'm kidding. But I suppose it could have. Very unlikely though. I've never seen. Well, I mean, I've seen some Nintendo consoles be broken, like handhelds and stuff. But man, you know, it's not very common. Obtaining fragments based on the sum of nope. Oh, Reversal receives 150. Entering battle on me is equal to I'm seeing 300 cosmic fragments. I don't need any more fragments. I'm actually rich. When choosing your blessings after winning back. Oh, okay, sure. I'm rich. Yes. Wait, I'm spending like 100 fragments to get the one that gives me 300. Interesting. That is net positive? Question mark? Oh, switches are relatively fragile. Yeah, they really are, right? Oh, it was high water in the basement. Okay, that's fair. you can't win against the fire. But, you know, dude, I swear, when I first saw the Switch, I was like, man, this thing is gonna fall apart in my hands. I don't know if you guys felt the same way, but oh my god. Can I just buy everything? We're rich. Sure. This does not help me. Okay, screw it. I guess I could just buy everything. Wait, never mind, I lied. Actually, maybe I shouldn't buy everything because I can't. So instead, we're gonna. Where are the things that give me things? That's. I think all of them don't actually give me anything that I need. Nice, good. You had a GBA, it died to a grain of sand. No! Not the classic grain of sand thing. Holy. That's an actual feels bad, bro. The Switch and Nintendo 3DS broke down once for you. DS's were built insanely well. So, maybe an older one, huh? Yeah. The next Nintendo system better have dual screens to survive a bomb blast that is finally made public. Yeah. Whoa. That is finally. When that is finally made public. That was so funny. A bomb blast that is finally made public. Yeah. Which one's burnt? But yeah. I am very much hoping to have another Nintendo console like the 3DS and like the DS in general. The DSs were so peak. They were so easy to carry around, and you know what's great about those two? They also defended themselves, right? Like, you know, when you close the top and half bottom, they become their own protector, and it's so good. Crit rate! Surely that helps me. Yay, I did it. I got all the things I needed to for my equation. Oh my god, why you keep killing off? The game keeps killing off the ones I want, or the ones I choose. Maybe that other Kira was not the best idea. Where's the, what's the treasure box and use the Scott? What is this one?
Why you win?
Oh my god, Yellow! Thank you so much for the T2, and thank you for the 4 months. Oh my god, that's crazy. Thank you so much. To any those who asked what sound she would make, it's clang, 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 bang, bang. Excuse me. I don't clang, sir. I don't go clang. Or what-da-da-dang, what-da-da-dang. I don't go what-da-da-dang either. 4, 3, 4, 7, 7, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Fucking kill me. shield, huh? Surely this is the last stage, now it won't matter. The damage dealt by base attack will deal damage equal to 50% of the area. Bro, I don't even know. Reading? What's that? I'm kidding, I read it. Oh, what the? That's insane. Okay. Now we're surely fine. Right? Okay. Okay.
Let's wait.
Boink. Not this again, yeah? Exactly. If Sagi doesn't read, does this mean she guesses what chat's saying? Surely! You were PSP, PS Vita kind of guy, same. Yeah, 3DS at one point, don't remember where it went. It'll come up, it'll turn up. Yeah, dude, fucking Game Boys, like, Game Boy Advances and shit, those things are like Nokia phones, like, goddamn, those things do not break. Even to a great extent. Actually, I don't know, maybe your friend did, but I don't remember it. They didn't have either version of the old G Game Boys. I have the black Game Boy Advance, it is somewhere. I don't know where exactly it is, but my parents would not have thrown it away. It is either in my parents' place, or they're dead, or one of my many boxes in their garage. Yeah, that'd do something. You babied your 3DS. It's the Luigi XL model and you love it? Hell yeah. I babied my DS's too. I babied all my consoles. I'll be honest. Like, whenever I used to tell people, like, oh, you don't take good care of your electronics. Literally just the consoles. Like, I used to take such good care of my, of my DS's, of my Game Boys, even my Game Boys. I was in elementary school. Took really good care of them. Me quite nearly, worshipping my game consoles for real. Oh, the original, The World Ends With You. I love that. I have so many DS games. I have all the original Castlevania ones that came out on DS. Except for Lord of Symphony. Or whatever it was, but that was a remake. So.
My very first DS, the fat model, died a horrible death. It broke down the middle hinge.
Oh, that's a feeling bad. Yeah, that usually is not too bad to get fixed. Also, if it's the middle hinge, I think the screen plugs into the left side. When it still work? You have the Sonic Rush games! Oh, very nice. Dark, thank you so much for the 4 months. Break my DS screen while playing Osu. Oh no! How did you make it while playing Osu? How did you break your DS screen? Weren't you like busy playing Osu? But thank you, Dark. I really appreciate it.
Receive divinity.
You lost your 3DS on the plane with a cheat disc. What? Where you can get free pirated games and hack in the game. Then how would you lose your 3DS? If, like, did you lose it like after that, or? I played the PSP. I loved the shit out of the thing so much. I played the PSP like it was no tomorrow. That was the only thing I actually did the Pandora battery on, so I made it so that you could play any game or download any game, stuff like that. Because, yeah. A lot of the games were not very accessible for the PSP/Vita. But we all remember those days. I never used an action replay though. I don't know what it was with me. But I was kind of kind of elitist in the sense of with Nintendo stuff, where I was just kind of like, oh my god, They're like, oh my god, look at how you shoot your DS. Is that a scratch there? But yeah, PSPs were so great. I feel like PSPs really opened our doors to a lot of games that we wouldn't have known about otherwise. And I think that's good because they did their job. No, it doesn't scroll. I thought it scrolled. Ooh, what the? Ooh, I love rewards. Okay, this period's extrapolation has commenced. Each period will have different rules and missions. Okay. Put your ornaments here using your save files. Oh, adventures. This week is fun, yeah? Is it? Okay.
Alright, time to cringe. Oh, drop it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god! That is crazy! Oh no! You guys get to hear my freaking... Oh no, you guys get to hear my crunchy. Oh Jesus, Jesus Christ almighty.
You, Sky.
Oh, I'm too full of emulsifiers. Oh no. Grammy, thank you so much. You're sleepy. Devil's Rage, dude, same. I feel you. I'm starting to get sleepy too. So don't even worry about it. But thank you so much, Grammy. I hope you had a wonderful meet and greet today. I did walk by a little bit and I got to see. So, you know, I hope you had fun. Thank you so much always. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. If you guys are new, my name is Sayu. I'm currently at Anime Expo in person. I will be holding a meet and greet tomorrow with Mosobox as well. So I'm really excited for that. But because I've been up so early, you know, I'm usually a DGen. Very, very big DGen. But because I've been up so early for Anime Expo, I'm falling asleep a little bit, but I'm still gaming. Like, I want to play games. Okay, that I can reach pretty easily. Heck yeah. Thank you, Grammy. I appreciate it. Also, why are you not like VIP? Get one sec.
Memories. Care to reminisce?
Yeah. Yeah, let me see if I can do that. I can't. Okay, it's not working on my phone for me to do it. I'll try to do that later. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much again, the Grammy. I seriously hope you had fun. I was surprised how much merch I was seeing in the Mosobox booth. I was like, wow, they actually have some really, you know, they have some nice looking things, but they mostly, it's mostly that there's a huge variety. I think that's really nice. We love seeing variety. I love variety, at least. Maybe not everybody, but I like variety. Hello, sir. There we go. Hehehehe. Oh, found some. Thank you for another gifty. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, you loved. Yeah, I love how many VTubers they had there too. It was great. Yeah, heck yeah. But yeah, you guys will. So yeah, I was telling everybody earlier how I went to a Hoyoverse creators mixer. This is the first year that Hoyo creators themselves, so the actual Hoyoverse staff and team, hosted a creators mixer, and it was very exciting, and it was very nice to feel extroverted again in a safe environment. Because, you know, I mean, you know, doom and gloom, but, you know, the past year of events has made me very scared to kind of go out and mingle with people in person, you know, walk up to their table and stuff and start talking to them, because I can tell when I make people uncomfortable sometimes. And so sometimes I walk up to people, and you're just expecting to chill and talk, and then, like, I can tell I'm making them uncomfortable just by being there, and so I'm like, oh, okay, you know, so I kind of walk away. So I kind of don't try to do that anymore. I'm naturally an extrovert, but, you know, so it's been kind of hard. But, you know, this year, it was really nice to just go to a creator event that had nothing to do with, like, being VTubers or not VTubers, and it was just about, you know, the games that we love, and making content for, you know, games that are awesome and stuff, and so, you know, that we enjoy, that all of us enjoy. So it was really, really nice to see all the different kinds of creativity, but also to just be able to be, like, more myself. So yeah, no, thank you so much, Grimmy. I love you very much, fam. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. Thank you so much. But yeah, welcome in, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But today, I'm going to catch up a little bit on some stuff. Huh? AX funds. Oh my god, username not found. I love that. Thank you so much for the AX funds, dude. Thank you. I've spent a I would say not a horrendous amount, but I've spent enough that I'm like, how am I gonna carry this back? Because I only bought the one carry-on, so now I have to buy another one. You know, that's gonna be fun. Thank you, Grammy. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. It means a lot coming from you too. It really does. But yeah, it feels nice to just, you know, be me and talk to people and just make new friends. It was really, really awesome. Yeah, like, not even a lot of people knew my situation or event, you know, or not even situation, but, like, you know, things that happened. And it was really nice to just be normal like I used to be. You know, I really liked that.
You gotta do what I did at Off-Kai and buy another bag to check on the plane, say...
That's exactly what's probably gonna happen. Be careful what you wish for. It's literally about to fucking happen. It's literally about to happen soon. Wait, what in the world? Where did I go? Where did I go? Why am I going this way? No? Am I supposed to be going this way? No, I'm going back that way. I am directionally challenged. Okay, there we go. This is a simulation. Oh god, no more reading. Dwarf Star and Super Giant Star mode. Okay, I'm kidding. You will unlock the Super Giant. I'm only saying no reading because like my eyes are tired today, okay? Am I winning? Surely I'm winning today, right guys? Yes, it's a winning day. I'm winning because you're here, IPN. Yay! Good to see you, man. How you doing? You will unlock the Super Giant Star mode. Okay. Before beginning, you can read the mechanics, yada yada. Okay, breaking. Gee, I wonder. Advances the character as recovers one skill. Breaks targets. Oh wait, when breaking enemy targets. Yeah. Okay. Understood. Have a nice day. When I say that, I just mean bring you target's weakness though. JK. Are we running an ice team? We're running an ice team. Okay. Very sad. Okay, Aisu. What are you? I did them in the wrong order. Okay, that's fine. So you'd be like, nah, I win, surely. Okay, activates forward. Okay. Good luck, AI. You're working on starting Shadowbringers. Oh, good shit, dude. Good shit. I respect it. I still have to do Endwalkers. God damn it. I'm wondering if I do it on stream or if I do it like.
Dreams do come true. Let's improvise.
It feels like there's so many characters for Honkai Star Rail now. I know. It's a nice roster. It really is. It got fleshed out really good. Dream it? Really? I should have. Well, I guess I could. Dude, I have something I'm supposed to go to like later tonight. I'm like, I'm sleepy. Grandma's getting old. Grandma wants to sleep. So I'm debating whether or not I want to go to that, but we'll see. Okay, that's cool. This event is not too bad. Oh wait, are these released by like daily? Yeah, this is 3 hours until that one. Okay. Good to know. Alright, time to decide Robin's destiny. Surely this will not be bad. Okay. No, I'm keeping the voice in English. So that, yeah, easier to stream it in English. You're playing ZZZ as well. You like the gameplay, you're relatively new to playing a strategy game. So your strategy game is currently dog shit. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm like, wait, is this a strategy game now? I don't know if I'd call ZZ strategy game. I guess kind of, a little bit. Alright. Let me see here, go back here. Okay. Here we go. Now guys, you ready?
I am now aware of everyone's stances.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harness.
Damn.
The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order, where the strong govern the weak.
See, that's not exactly how it should be.
The suffering of being torn.
That's not how I want my sanctuary to be.
The turmoil of losing your way. How sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain.
Mood.
Because this is not what happiness is at all.
No, he's right.
We must teach the weak how to live.
High fives! Eggs have been wonderful, thank you.
This life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Yeah, I was telling some Hoyo creators mixer stories earlier.
Human consciousness
It's
is
very fun.
fundamentally an illusion. A cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace.
Mm.
Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison. A place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest.
Damn. I mean, true.
Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter
Gotta
choices
shut him up with
any
some
longer,
Despacito, dude, for real.
nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind.
Surely.
Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract. So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds.
Long weekend. Oh, yeah.
During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out
Okay,
their
I
lives
see that. I
happily
see this
during
part.
these brief intermissions. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7
This I
rest
don't get. How
days.
can you have 7 rest days? How is anything gonna get done ever?
Should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite
I think he's trolling.
procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic. And thus,
When can I kick your ass now? I need those mats.
Return to their base selves in this utopia. Oh my god. Yoshi, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you for coming back for the second. I super appreciate that. Again, I'm so sorry. My audio's crunchy today, guys. For any of you guys who didn't know, I'm on a laptop. I brought my whole streaming setup, basically. Okay, not the whole thing, because I can't get the gold or the goddamn work. But I brought a bunch of my, you know, actual setup so I could stream from here and have it at least work for the most part. So it feels bad. Okay. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us. There will be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only, Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand.
He's making her think.
Sounds like a flawless theory.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But what is the price to attain all this?
Oh yeah, we read this part. This part I saw.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, some
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost.
Oh my god, Big Nell, thank you so much for the fucking 4 months as well. It's so nice to see so many 4 monthers, guys. Thank you. Sorry, you know, Sunday's trying to sell me on his thing, and I'm just like, bro, if he used half the words that he used, you know, he might have actually sold me on it.
The seeds
Sounds
of
nice.
escape exist in everyone's hearts.
You want to give up your body, that's good.
Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep,
I think I got this far already, the other day.
Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the...
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. you express compassion for all.
Hmm.
Even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not
Damn,
up
dude,
to
she
another
talked
to
no jutsu
decide.
back at him. That's insane. I thought he was the master of that.
You also view me
Ooh. Also weak. Ooh.
because I don't think so.
Have you met Sam? I really don't think so. Dude, I met a Sam cosplayer. Oh, so good. So good. I met a Sam cosplayer. And he built all the armor and everything. His fingers moved and he had the perfect helmet now.
We'll
That's
leave it
insane.
to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before.
The yapper got yapped out. He really did. And I'm like, oh good, I'm in battle of 2 yappers. That's exactly what I need right now. Eventually ends. You betcha. I ain't looking back, bro. Loading.
McHale, where are you?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka.
Please
Oh.
Even without me,
I'm
you
sorry.
know how to proceed. Proceed forward. Now go. Board.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this one?
Yeah.
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, back case torn.
Watch fixer, huh?
Hands, Miss
Actually.
Its hands were intact and pointing in
Oh my
the
god,
right
so many
direction,
freaking 4 and 5 monthers here. Safa, thank you so much for the 5 months as well, dude. Thank you guys for just being here and hanging out. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. It goes a whole long way.
Don't worry. You've got what it
Wow, you have what it takes. I'll teach you right now, Shirley.
I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and I see. The people of Astana have only achieved
Oh, I didn't know
tiny
this.
victory
Wow.
and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanu no need. Don't worry. This is.
No.
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Farewell.
Aww. Best student. Aww.
Where are you going, Watchmaker?
Don't worry, Mike. Someone has to be at the forefront of.
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan?
But what will happen to Penacony if we... Tiernan. How could I ever forget it? We Nameless won't stop if I don't come back in one piece.
Where are you going, man?
Oh, you're...
Answer my question.
Relax, Gallagher.
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're
He's
the
trying.
last remaining hero.
Anyways,
of Penacony.
Hub New, thank you so much for the 13 months as well, dude. Thank you.
Died too.
Always makes me super happy to see you in our chat still. For absolutely forever. Thank you so
Go to
much,
the grave
man.
with
Thank you.
Yes, I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Astana.
They all sad.
We'll organize a festival using the one.
So,
Desperate.
Oh.
Good to have you here, my friend. This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, make sure to send an
Interesting.
Where are you going?
Oh, last night.
Write it down?
Oh,
Of course. You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of...
Okay, I was listening to that for a second to kind of really be sure, but doesn't that sound like Mickey Mouse? Am I crazy, guys? Tell me I'm crazy. Is that just starting to sound like Mickey Mouse? You know? Oh my god. In English, Clucky sounds like Mickey Mouse? Stop. It does. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I was like, I'm sorry. I know I was being quiet, but it's just kind of like... Mickey, is that you?
full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
They always sound like that's you. Good.
But when I was a kid. And there was always a special pocket watch. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too.
Yeah.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it was a compass. So, your name should have been Compass.
All I hear is Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry.
And the
Anyway.
watchmaker.
What he said? Your name should have been what? Compassy? Oh god. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. Ronan, thank you so much for the 5 months. You're not alone, so you'll always be your secret. Thank you! That means a lot. You honor me, dude. Thank you so much. You guys are fucking amazing. My god. Yeah, MGS 2 and 3 are pretty solid too. Yeah, you're funny. Thanks for the forbidden knowledge. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't really think about these things so much as like my ears go, hey, look at that. We know that one. I go, yeah. And I go, oh, no. It's just nails. Okay, sure. Dude, can I kick his ass yet? Dude, I'm literally here to... Wait, this moves me forward more. Look at, watch. This is faster.
I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Rest under the moonlight. Why did they make us walk up that? Punk, thank you so much for the 5 months as well. Oh my god, dude, thank you.
No.
Thank you so much, Punk. Oh my god.
And then this is where it ends.
Yeah, then.
This is where it ends? You told me
Where it ends?
that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
That the trailblazing expedition would never end. Kinda.
Put down the broom, saw you. You already swept me off my feet.
You're so
people
funny.
love.
That's what I said.
Why you like this? Thank
So
you.
now, it's up to you to decide your
Wait,
next
no. Okay,
destination.
you guys, you want to know something that was absolutely lit, and of course it's sold out kind of thing? Okay, so what was awesome is that today, there was you know, some merch being sold, you know, for the Hoyoverse booth. They always sell merch. And today they brought over a merch item that I have not seen before yet. But maybe, you know, maybe it's new, or maybe I'm blind and I didn't see it. But you know the there you go. You know the badge right here? The I think it's the nameless badge, but it, yeah. It's kind of like the what was it? They called it like a conductor's badge or something. Or like, you know, whatever. But they were selling those pins. Oh my goodness, they were selling those pins. And I was like, oh, and they sold out like day 2. I'm like, well shit. But if they sell the one in purple, like the ones they were selling were red, of course, you know, the iconic ones. If they sell them in purple, I am so there. But yeah, it's so cool. I was like, that's a cool merch item. Really is.
Destination?
I've been following you.
You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down...
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork,
Kids in here, Mickey Mouse now.
there's
I'm
unresolved
sorry.
problems in this dream.
Oh, I'm not skipping. I'm reading. I just read fast. Sorry.
So, well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape.
You guys want me to play Mickey Mouse again?
I'm not quite sure.
Heh.
But
That one actually did not sound as Mickey Mouse. A
everyone
little bit.
goes through moments
It's like
of
it's like Mickey
uncertainty
Mouse's
and
voice
fear.
actor. If Mickey Mouse wasn't trying to be Mickey Mouse, you know what I'm saying? It's
They
like
gather the
yeah, it's like,
courage
you know,
to
if
make
Mickey
bold
Mouse
decisions.
you know, because voice actors have like their normal voice. I'm like, well, I think Mickey Mouse's voice actor does not sound like that normally. But it's like one of those troll things, right? It's like, oh, this is Mickey Mouse when he's not trying to be Mickey Mouse. Yeah, sorry. It sounds like somebody who voice does not. Does it? Which voice are you talking about? This one's about Porky Pig. More like Mickey Mouse 2010 shorts. Oh yeah, that's true.
Whether it's calming, happy, angry, or sad,
Mickey Mouse looking like a bootleg Doraemon clock. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'm leaving that
Why are
little
you
nudge
like
with
this?
you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the trailblaze.
Damn, I love that. Yes. Cussing, cussing, cussing. I was like, give me a cussing.
Clocky's
I know, come on,
hands
Mom.
spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately,
Aww.
people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands. Always pointing ahead.
Why you leave?
This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking
Thanks,
paths
Mickey.
your predecessors forswore and venturing even further. The Penacony and Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
Where the hell did you come from? I love how there was this epic cutscene, and then the puzzle. There's this puzzle lady, and I'm like, who? What? Where?
Our old friend, ...
Yeah, for real. That's what I was just thinking too. Thank you. Oh my god. Zype the Puzzling Harmony. Is that who that was? Oh, that's Zype. Okay. I know in Japanese they call him Shippe, but like I don't know how to read the name. Is it Shipe? Shipe? Bro, there's so many there's so many ways that I could read that. Anyways, sorry that I didn't get to say it earlier, Effie, but thank you so much for 13 months. Thank you for the have fun at AX. It is really nice getting to catch up, not catch up, but tell you guys what's happening as it happens, you know, the day of.
Cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this.
Oh, he says it good.
Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon?
Surely that's what it is. Let's see here.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like
Thanks
this.
a lot for nothing. He just said that Eon. You're an Eon. They just show up, no intros. Yeah, that's what it seems like, right? Do they, what was it? I know that sometimes epic things happen because they cast a glance at us. Or, you know, different Eons cast glances at us. But like, what do we get sometimes? Like, what are some of the things that have happened because we got the glance casted? Her story's found in this storm disaster. Okay, cool. But it would look like I'm lagging a bit, probably because I am. Yep. Probably because I am. My little laptop is doing its best. It's similar to how you unlock the power of preservation in Belobog. Okay. Oh, Trailblazers get the new pass when they are glanced at. Okay. Klipoth gave you the sword that you beat Cocolia with. The spear? The spear? Oh, it's holding up very well compared to the other night. Oh, I'm glad to hear. Hi, Nia! Welcome back. Hello. Okay, I'm glad to hear. Yeah, for the most part, it's okay. It's just like when, you know, when it starts overheating or getting heated. When it gets heated, guys. Yeah, it gets a little bit toasty. Let me see if I can get rid of some extra stuff. I don't really have any extra things I can get rid of very much. But, yeah, that's about I can get rid of. Or about all I can get rid of. Whoops.
Why you leave?
Okay.
Well, there
Very
might
nice.
be another
Clockwork, thank you for the gifty to Fig. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you guys for reaching my second goal and even going so much more beyond that. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Maybe they want to witness on behalf of the fallen aeons who will hold the future of Pentecost. That would be nice. Aquamillion, enough. And Vic, it's really good to see you though, man. Thank you so much for coming by. Even though my stream is super scuffed and I'm doing my best to, you know,
on behalf of the Dream
stream
Master
on
Penacony and the 107,336
my little crappy talk.
members of
I
the
hope you've been doing well, Fig. Thank you, it's good to see you.
I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you.
To die.
I'm cordially inviting you all to the
Never mind.
Penacony Grand Theater.
I'm sorry, too edgy.
Upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you was gonna say it. I'm too used to the edginess. I'm sorry. Yeah, too edgy. God. Whoops. Haha. That's crazy. Whoopsie. We're on center stage. Oh my god. We'll be able to see everything so well. No, we won't.
Even the entire cosmos is at stake. Let's draw a conclusion there. In all fairness, if you truly believe in Akavilli's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Okay. Okay. You want to see some determination? Give me a buffet table and I will show you some determination. I showed some real determination today. You know, I could even say I showed courage, you know? I walked up to that table like nobody's business. Okay, yeah, you want to... Oh, man. Tread on the path of harmony. Heck yes. Dude, people are probably, like, I swear, I love how nobody's probably even thought about the fact that my my E6, and then, you know, Cyclone 5, whatever, that my Firefly is not on the assist list, and that's because, yeah, no gear. Oh, that's the wrong button. What is gear? Okay. I wish I get rid of all these exclamation marks. It's killing me.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the charm?
I'm afraid so.
During the Charmony Festival. Can you fight people during the Charmony Festival? I thought it was supposed to be all like, you know, harmony.
But he actually said something like, in all fairness. Could it be that he's underestimating us?
That's so troll. Thanks, March.
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the order is right. I sense a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square.
That's a good thing too in itself, most of the time, right? Oh my god, is that a reference? Tell me it's not a reference. The second option says, but he's such a gentleman. If evil, why so nice? If evil, why nice? Is that what it was meant to be? Or if evil, why nice shaped? I'm wondering. Dude, I love how much Star Rail memes. Star Rail memes a fuck ton. It's pretty funny. Half the time I don't know, like, I swear a lot of them go over my head. But I feel like half of them 50-50. I kind of 50-50 know.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony.
Yeah, long cherished wishes, yada yada.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight. And they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream. To slumber and escape reality. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple, what do you mean?
I believe Firefly is...
We are, indeed. Ooh, another battle. Destiny's Slave told me that this journey
This
unforeseen rewards. What the heck?
Unforgettable rewards.
Huh? Yellow! Thank you so much for the gifties! Oh my god, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, Yellow. That means a lot, man. Thank you.
Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the
3 times?
3 times? The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the blade of dormancy. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death.
Huh?
And I am prepared to face it. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
Third and final. Okay.
The most terrible.
The true death, where everyone in Penacony.
We must do everything we can.
Oh yes, the death where you're not alive. Yes.
Have you?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the astral.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god, we're here. Oh my god, we're here. Oh my god, we're here. Yeah, people die when they're killed.
Of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth.
Oh my god, we're here.
It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, my biggest death.
Yeah, you tell him, Sam. Dude, Sam's voice is hot.
In reality.
I'm sorry. The mecha's voices are so hot. I don't know why, man. It's so good. I love the mecha voice. Not with the dots again. I'm kidding. Dude, if I had a nickel for every time I saw 3 dots, not 1, not 2, but every time I saw 3, if I had 1 nickel for every 3 dots, okay. I'd still be a broke gotcha motherfucker, but I would be less broke. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, if waifu, why dad? Dude, thank you. That's what I'm saying. If waifu, why dad? If waifu, why like this?
If Sayu had a gift sub for every time we saw ... we wouldn't need another subathon Sayawukek.
That's horrible. That's horrible, and I love it. Thank you. Thank you for that. I love you. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 You be rich? Yeah, I'm starting to think about it. Okay. See, for those of you guys who never have seen my little spiel about all the dots on Honkai Star Rail, now whenever you read the story, just notice whenever you see dots, just keep that in your mind, you know, just think about that.
Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history.
Mm-hmm.
And the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not too distant future, that's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you've...
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Dude, it's so weird to hear Blade talk like a normal person so much. Like, I swear this man was completely... Was he, like, super drunk or, like, off his rocker while he was at, like, you know, in the Shenzhou? Because that man was like, Are you okay, man? Are you okay, bro? Are you okay? You good? Like, this man was kind of like, you know, woo-hoo. But he's so normal right now. Yeah, he was Mara struck, and I'm like, was he just crazier because he was like Mara struck, and being in Shenzhou meant that he was just a little bit more crazy being around the Mara struck? Yeah, he was drunk on wine to die, exactly. Yeah, he was definitely drunk on wine to die, and I'm like, well, was he just, I don't know. Yeah, you think so? Is that for real, or are we just giving him a pass because it's like, you know, it's like that thing where it's like, hey man, you really shouldn't fucking, you know, you really shouldn't do certain, you know, bad things anymore. You really shouldn't do cookies anymore, you know. Don't eat cookies anymore. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sober off cookies for like, you know, a whole entire month. And then you go to a friend's party and then you see they all have like, you know, 50 different kinds of cookies and you're just kind of like, oh shoot, man. You know, and then you go kind of crazy because you're you know, you're seeing all the cookies in front of you. And I don't know, is it like that? I'm kind of thinking it's like that. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, man really said, he did say it should have been me kind of thing.
I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire.
That's interesting to me because, like, okay, so I really, like, I connect with her idea of, like, it's nice to hear someone else say, I'm never afraid of death. Like, I'm not afraid to die. Like, if someone told me, like, you're going to die, I'd be like, okay, let me go spend the rest of my money first. I'd be kind of sad, but I ain't afraid of it. But, like, she said she doesn't really like eternal life. I'm like, all the media we've seen eternal life in, not bad. But that's just because we all see eternal life out of people who stay their age for a long time, right? Like, physically look that age, at least, or, you know, whatever. So it makes me think, like, okay, if it's eternal life, but we continue to age and get older, that would kind of suck. Because, I mean, by the time you're like 200, you're gonna have double the amount of wrinkles that you had when you were 100. You know what I'm saying? You think about how many wrinkles an 100-year-old probably has, and you probably have double. So I'm like, well, in the sense of, you know, your body still looks like it's aging, but you're not. Like, no, you can still have eternal life while aging. That's the thing. You could be like 500 years old. So, yeah. Eternal life would be nice if we got eternal Botox too.
Having eternal life means you have to see your loved ones die of old age.
That is true. That does suck. Yeah, eternal life does not mean eternal health. That is also true. Grandma's giving me an existential crisis. I'm sorry. I'm like that. I'm just old.
We have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Surely. Sayu is truly becoming divine. Her fear of death is no longer. I wasn't afraid of death since, like, my early 20s. I never really cared, I'll be quite honest. When I was younger too, it was like, I cared less when I was younger. You know, but then I think that's how everyone is, right? When you're younger, you're fearless as fuck. And like, I used to parkour when I was in high school because I was not scared of falling. I was not scared of getting hurt. I was not scared of getting hurt, dude. And then as I got older, I was like, getting hurt sucks. Ouchie. Ouchie. No boo-boos for granny. You fucking kill me. Like, okay. Part of that fear came from, it's like, again, I grew up as a jock, right? So I used to, like, you know, I used to jump hurdles and shit, and I used to, like, track and field. Now, if I see a hurdle, I'm like, oh dear, what if I don't make it? That was me when I was younger, too. I was like, what if I don't make it? And then it was like, ah, fuck it, you know, oh well. Because I'm short. I jumped hurdles. I'm short. Hurdles, short. You know how bad of a combo that is? Very bad. And so, you know, now, when I'm just, like, now, when it's a thing where it's like, oh, you know, I can, if I see a hurdle, I'm gonna be like, what if I don't make it? Like, for real, what if I don't make it? For real,
Exist just to perish.
Are you not the same, Blade?
Bruh.
The end you desire is not.
Got him. Yes, give me cookies, please. Wow, that's what we're gonna say from now on. If one of you guys comes up to me and be like, yo, you got any cookies on you? I'm gonna be like, I know what you want. I know what you're asking for. Karanedo, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. Love you too. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, Meeks. I love you. Thank you. Death? Old friend of mine. I met her when I was 3 months old. Oh my fucking lord, Black Flame. Oh yeah, really? Wow, 3 months old, huh? You remember that shit? Wow, that's crazy. Another negative depiction of eternal life is shown in Mega Man Zero. Oh really? One of the villains is technically immortal. It did a lot of horrible things. during his like immortal lifespan. That's true, but I mean, you can also be immortal and do a lot of good things. We have people like that. Like, okay, not immortal, but like if you look at people like, you know, like Dumbledore, right? Dumbledore did so much good being like basically almost immortal. And like you have a lot of people who live a long time in media, and they're always depicted as really good people. Like, they save your life, you know, they save your life, they help you learn stuff, you know, they do a lot of things for you. So there are a lot of good depictions of eternal life, as much as the bad ones, I think, if not more. Yeah, so so that's why I'm like, you know, I used to be so much more fearless when I was younger, and so I never really cared about, you know, death or whatever. But yeah, when I was a kid, I cared a lot less about, like, you know, I wasn't afraid of pain either. Now I think that's the only thing I'm afraid of is pain if I know it's coming. If I don't know it's coming, I don't care and I don't worry. Like, if I fall off my fucking bike, I've fallen off like my scooter before as a kid. Like, I got my scooter like stuck in, like, you know, the whole the front, you know, because the wheels are small and very narrow, so I got my wheel like stuck in like an opening in the sidewalk, and then it just like I like fell off my scooter. And you know, scooters, you're not up very high, so you don't really get a chance to brace yourself. So it was just me, scooter, onto the floor, onto my knees. And then I remember getting up and then looking at my knee and going, well, shit. But I was young, so I was just like, okay. And I remember just picking up my scooter, walking in. I picked up my scooter, walked in through my, you know, my parents' garage, and my dad's like, I remember my dad looking at me like, you okay? What happened? And I'm like, I fell. He's like, okay. He just watches me go in. I step into the bathtub, turn the water on, run it over, and I go, interesting. Okay. Yeah. So that's me with like a lot of that's me with a lot of like things. Like, if I get hurt or something, I'm like, well, that sucked. I'm like, oh. Yeah. So it's very matter of fact, right? It's very matter of fact. If I don't know it's coming, I won't really care. Back then you would see a hurdle and be scared about your inner thoughts winning about not jumping. Yeah. Nowadays just go fucking and go bet. That's good. I'm glad you were backwards, because usually, you know, what happens, you get older and you start questioning, and that's exactly what happened to me. You know, like my brain trying to think through things is now a lot more distracting than just not thinking. Sometimes head empty is good, guys. We love head empty.
If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human.
Interesting. I don't really know what she means by that. Like, she's never... I think she would mean that she's never done anything human.
No, it's
as a human. But, yeah, I mean, either way, she's the same. You felt the only time that you felt you almost died is when someone whacked you with a hockey stick on train. You got PTSD from that, never did sprint. No, honestly, I feel that. If I hadn't... Okay. I mean, that's like when I got hit in the face with a tennis ball, right? Like, at the front of the fucking net, so I got hit pretty hard. I got hit enough, I got hit hard enough to ruin my eyesight on one eye, and eventually it ruined both, but because they weren't even anymore. But if I had taken that tennis ball to my eye as, like, older than when I was, probably would have done the same to me, you know? But, like, at the time, I didn't even think about it. And when I got hit, you know, I was in middle school, so you're just kind of like, you know, you figure. And it was funny because, like, when I was in middle school, I hit the tennis ball. I was like, figures. I was, you know, I'm new to tennis anyway. You know, at the time, I was learning. Yeah, and so I was like, yeah, I was like, expected it. I mean, or no, I didn't expect it, but it was like, you know, figures. I understood that it was a good chance it would have happened or something. But it never happened again. It actually never happened again. So that's a good thing, you know? Most of these things, you know, if you keep doing it, it won't happen again. But if that happened when I was older, I would have probably been like, I'm never going up to the front of the goddamn net again. Oh, man. You were also hitting the eye with the tennis ball. Did it ruin your sight too? I was really close. I was up the front because we were learning to we were learning to volley. And so that went fucking horribly. Feels bad. Let's see. Name the card. Tombstone. Oh, I see.
There is a saying I've heard many years ago. I don't know who it was, but it stuck with me. Someone asked him how he was so sharp and creative. He replied, thinking made my brain hurt. So I stopped doing that.
Maybe I should stop doing that. A car accident was your cause to your eyes? What? How? Like the airbag like smacked you in the face? Kinda, okay. Once bore the inscription Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, then changed to Stellar and Hunter. Aww.
It will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
Aww. Oh look guys, more dots. Left or right? Yours on the left, mine's on the left too. It's funny because I hold my racket head on the left. Like I hold my racket, you know, with my right hand, and I lean it towards my left side, you know? I have it like across my body towards the left side. So so it was easy for me to hold it up and hit on the left side and I fucking missed. I think I was just slow. Or I was distracted. Meanwhile.
Quite unexpected, old man.
If they're gonna keep hitting us with dots, can we at least have some Dippin' Dots? I'm hungry, say a woo beg.
Dude, I fucking love Dippin' Dots. I need some of them too.
Act on a whim.
Those things are so hard to have in your own fridge or even buy like separately. Because the moment they start melting even a tiny bit, they start sticking together, man. You gotta go to like an amusement park, you know, and get the good stuff, you know. They keep them like that, fucking frozen to the core forever. That is one great thing. Yeah, they melt really fast. So like that's one of the really good things about going to an amusement park and buying Dippin' Dots. So good. Because they're fresh like that, and then they just, you know, they keep them frozen in one place. It's one of the best things about them. Amusement parks, I mean. Crazy Man, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you for the 4th streak too, dude. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot.
False sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist.
Once something fictionologist is seen through. What does that mean? What is he even supposed to mean? He's a fictionologist, so it's like once something him is seen through. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Not just those Nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn. Won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks.
Can't you just swap paths whenever the heck you want, though? Isn't that a thing? Exemplative, hello, welcome back. How you doing? You prefer straight ice cream, TBH. I love Dippin' Dots. Sad. I think it just depends on the flavor. Maybe you just haven't tried the right flavor. They have a lot of good ones.
But in the end, we managed to do it. Now we can find solace. Remember how those well, I don't know if they really meant it.
If longing for freedom means going to hell, they'll be joining you. Damn, that's crazy.
Let's get together and have supper again in hell.
I don't know about his English voice actor. I think he doesn't sound chill enough. I feel like Gallagher needs to sound a little dead inside, you know? Sorry, chill's not the word. Dead inside. He doesn't sound dead enough inside, you know? He sounds like too much like he has a personality and that he's a nice guy. And he's got a life, you know? But like Gallagher, he's a nice guy, but he doesn't have a life. You know, he's fucking dead inside. And I think that he needs a, you know... Gallagher VA on the EN has 0 chill. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, like in the JP, he sounds a little bit more dead inside, you know, I think. And I mean, maybe it comes with the territory. As a Japanese person, I'm saying that. It comes with the territory, guys.
Oh, almost forgot. There's one more thing.
He's a barkeep, but he just gave up a long ago. Now he sounds like he has too much energy.
A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To an imperfect tomorrow.
Yeah, he sounds like he's got like a, you know, like a college frat and stuff. He sounds like he's got life.
It's warm here.
What the?
You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy.
Juicy, huh?
The downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy.
What? The fruit is juicy, but when you chew it, it becomes spicy. Huh? Huh? Okay. So juicy spice?
Sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness.
Do you still have to go to the Express and receive rewards? You haven't claimed this for a while. What do you mean the Express? Like the in-game? You can do the login through Hoyle Lab now, which is awesome.
Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and lights lit by bonfires.
Oh, pretty.
Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Interesting.
Well, congratulations on adding another foot. By the way,
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavili's.
Who aspired to explore IX. She said IX the way she read it.
She became stagnant water.
She became water? You're saying she became... Okay, I love how she said... I'm trolling. But she said specifically, she became stagnant water. So she became a puddle. Isn't that kind of sad to think? She became... She's real puddle material. Damn, that's crazy. Calling her a dirty puddle. Just a little bit. She could be clean puddle. It's possible. You know? Any recommendations for Dippin' Dots though? I thought it's from its name, it's just a topping for ice cream. No. If you Google it, Google Dippin' Dots, you spelled it very correctly. And it's, yeah, it is ice cream, many different flavors. Cookies and cream is really good. But I gotta say, the banana split is insanely good. Please try the banana split. That banana split flavor is the pinnacle of Dippin' Dots. I gotta say, it's unlike anything you've ever tasted in an ice cream. Because the way that all the different little circles of ice cream come together, they're all different flavors, you know? Because the banana split does, like, you know, a little bit of banana, a little bit of strawberry, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It doesn't taste like Neapolitan ice cream does. It's such a special little tiny little burst of flavor, you know, that all come together to make one banana split flavor. It's insanely good. And that was back in the day when I first tried it, and I was like, holy moly, that really sold it to me. That was really good. You don't like banana? I don't either anymore. But you know, I would still eat the banana split flavor. It is insanely good. You're insanely good. You're insanely good. Always makes me happy to see you, fam. Now I want a banana split. Well, you have a better chance of getting one than me, man. It's 11:30 p.m. for me. I'm doomed. You preferred cookies and cream when you were a kid? Yeah, no, I liked that one. I liked the mint chocolate chip one. Oh, mint chocolate chip was good too. But, you know, I gotta say in that order, you know, the banana split's really good. The cookies and cream one, the Oreo one, yeah, they're so good. So good. What's wrong with Neapolitan? Nothing's wrong with it. But comparing that to the banana split flavor of Dippin' Dots, the Dippin' Dots one would win.
Well,
condolences.
Big fan of butterscotch. I love butterscotch. We need to see more people loving butterscotch. We really do. Yeah, I hope you'll get to try it, vanilla. Yeah, it's specifically vanilla. It's the banana split Dippin' Dots. The Dippin' Dots brand is what we're talking about. It really changes everything. It really changes everything. Faith, thank you so much for the 5 months. Butterscotch is the best. Hell yeah. Butterscotch supporters. I grew up on butterscotch. You know, like my dad would, you know those little butterscotch candies that are wrapped in like the yellow wrapper? If for those of you guys who know, that is like the most classic of butterscotch candies in the U.S. And I grew up eating those, you know, because my dad would have some. He'd bring some back home from work, and then I would be like, ooh, you brought that candy, you know? So it's one of my most fond memories, you know, being like, ooh. And he'd bring back some mints too, you know, like classic peppermint. But yeah, those are just insanely good. It's just so good. Is butterscotch like rum raisin with scotch? You know, I don't know. I don't really know what rum raisin tastes like. 'Cause I've always tasted rum raisin flavored things, and then it's just like it's never really rum raisin. So I'm not too sure. I can't really, yeah, I can't really represent that.
That's proof that you're good. Afraid.
What do you fear?
I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her.
Oh,
Just like all the
30
other days in
days?
my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm.
30 days? Huh.
I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
How is that hard to imagine? If you're used to it, then wouldn't that make sense? I don't know, old man. You're not as strong into sweets. You're not as strong into sweets as others. Yeah. Makes sense. You don't know what butterscotch tastes like. Butterscotch is sweet. I will say that you might not like it because it's really, really sweet. But I'd say try it once because it's good to know what butterscotch, the OG butterscotch tastes like. Probably not for you, but it is very, very, is very, very butter and very scotch, you know? Yeah. You don't need a hard candy anymore? That's good. Proud of you for cutting that out because I'm like, man, I can't cut out any kind of sweets. Haha, doomed.
I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all.
Very nice, okay.
As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents.
Oh, you're a dark chocolate type of person. I'm glad to hear. I know a lot of people that like dark chocolate, but I like every chocolate. I think every chocolate has its charm.
Fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility. But you're right about.
Oh, you're just not as into him. Okay, you can still enjoy. That's good. I'm glad to hear.
So much time near this stagnant water.
There's stagnant water.
Only
over stagnant waters.
Red fire. Do I realize that?
When will this rain?
Perhaps when.
Okay. Yes, when the sorrows of the departed are gone. Okay, yada yada.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung?
4 system hours until the festival. Okay.
It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanelle major and minor systems.
Okay. A wonderland.
Half an amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there.
Oh.
And after that, everyone on the planet. Planet
What the heck?
became
Do you think the same
Everyone
thing
became
will
the
happen on
part of the
Penacony?
family?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Bioris Commandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different.
Different
If
it
the
is.
family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos.
No, they don't.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the Ancient Swarm disaster? Tazeront, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe.
Hi,
It
Robin.
eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons.
Ancient Swarm disaster Tesseract. Endless happened to the universe, right? Okay.
Two paths lost their eons in that war.
Uh-huh.
The propagation and the order.
VC, thank you so much for the 5 months. Almost been a half a year, fam. Thank you. Yeah, I'm somewhat lagging. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm on my laptop, so you know, it's doing its best. He's trying real hard. So thank you for bearing with me, and thank you so much. I know. I'm sorry to say that, you know, some of the payment, or some of the costs for, like, you know, subscriptions will increase, and I'm so sorry, guys. It's inflation, you know. It actually is inflation. That was actually the reasoning. They were like, guys, inflation. I'm like, yeah, okay, you know, I get you. At least no Xbox mic. True. Is Xbox mic really even worse than this? That's insane.
Sheepe, the Harmony.
Sheepe, that's what it is. Sheepy! I'm gonna start calling him Sheep. Sheep, sheep.
And devoured
Against
Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Okay. Oh, devoured the Order?
You're saying that the two leaderless paths,
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony.
Oh.
Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
Beyond the Sky Choir. Who the heck are the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir?
I can't say for sure.
This is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Okay, we like plans.
Hold on. Are you thinking?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Oh. Wait, using the Jade Abacus. How so?
Think it over.
You can only use it once in your lifetime?
You can only use
Oh, no way?
your
Yeah, man with the plans, but he's like, I don't know, it's one plan.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Never thought I'd see him come through and be like, you know, not lame. I like it. Mm-hmm. 3 hours.
Are you the only one here, my child?
Okay.
The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards our star.
Ooh. Exciting.
This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the
Chosen? Where's our Chosen?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you.
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma.
That I believe as well.
You
yeah.
have your... And my karma has nothing to...
My karma has nothing to do with you. More ... Hell yeah.
Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Cool.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected.
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. One of you is destined to follow this path to the end. Of course. Yet the opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony.
I have one final question, Master.
Master, sorry.
Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
Desperate world instead of a city filled with hopes and dreams. Well, I don't know. Maybe?
It's for justice, my child.
Yes, justice indeed.
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same.
So, it's not you.
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak
What's that number?
family have dreamed.
Huh? Huh? The dots explained nothing there.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun.
Oh yeah, you do that.
In my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Okay. Good for you, sir. 2 hours.
This is the interior of the...
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soul Glad. But why is the venue still closed?
And not only that, the entire...
No audience, no staff. Oh, guess we're too late for the festival. Imagine, have you guys ever slept through a festival or anything like that? That would feel bad.
Let's explore.
That'd be such a feels bad. Okay, cool. His name is literally Sunday. Yeah, exactly. We have March 7th, we have Sunday, we have, like, you know, Sunday, we can have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Please don't. Please actually don't. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm trying to think about what else I could do on the thing. Okay, anyways, that said, I do want to finish the,
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so
story for
creepy
this.
and unsettling.
I just don't have the time to.
There's no audience yet. There should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Yeah, that. Okay, good to know that we can't go through that way. Okay. Well, this area is pretty trippy. And I will definitely do this another day. Okay. Because unfortunately, I do have to go to sleep because of the fact of, you know, I have to be up tomorrow as well. But the good news is that I will be playing more ZZZ tomorrow night to try to make up for the day that we couldn't get to do that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for bearing with me. Thank you guys for bearing with my, my crappy computer. But thank you so much, guys, for just being here in general. I super appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It always makes the biggest difference to me and, for our content, for the support. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me catching up a little bit more. I'm sorry I couldn't catch up too much because this weekend I do have to, I'm doing a lot of running around and it's something. It's something. I'm very tired these past few days because I'm waking up early, trying to get into, stuff for people. But thank you guys so much for being here, though. Thank you, everybody. Really, really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys know how much it means. So, thank you. I'm sorry that everything has to lag, my PC is just... My poor laptop is doing his bestest. He's working hard. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys all for any new follows. I do hope to see you guys tomorrow night. I will be back sometime after like 8:30. It might be around the same time as today. So, but yeah, I'm probably not going to go as early as I did today as well. I'm not going to get up as early. So yeah, I do hope to be able to see you guys still. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody so much for being here. Thank you, guys. Good night. And, I hope you have a great rest of the evening, great rest of the day. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I love crunchy, I know. I should go back to one of my old models or something and see how crunchy it is. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Wish me luck tomorrow. Because tomorrow is our meet and greet, and I'm really excited to get to meet you guys and get to hang out. Yeah, it'll be a fun time. So, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for bearing with me. Seriously, it's been very sweet of you guys. It's helped me out a whole lot. So yeah, just thank you guys and just have fun. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Good night, everybody.